Gauntlet bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
A replica of a rodent? Who would smuggle such a thing?
Spices here! The best price!
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
I don't need anything right now.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
This ruffian in the upper city?
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
This fruit is most delicious.
The gates of Lithessa are open again.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos,
Blessing is underway.
oh everlasting blade.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The sand goes to the kiln, they burn it, that's all I know.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
The priests. Do you feel the
They
warmth
simply
of
think
Thelos'
they are
love?
above us.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the Essence Ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. I can't be bothered with it, so you take it. Now I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
So this kiln is where it all comes... So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of Arif has to tell us what to do there.
These things are getting... The priests seem not to...
All
They
praise
simply
to the
think
god
they
of the
are
sun.
above us, unnamed.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
We have collected enough ingredients.
Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't do anything!
I'm sure you were having...
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have to...
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly. Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach it?
Got something for you over here?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure, but it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with the reef and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come?
And as long as the essence flows,
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
have a crushing weight. Remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Thelos above your own.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln, over and over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for small mercies.
Get your spices here! The best prices in the...
Thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah. There's a missing piece we would need to do it.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate.
The people here have even more miserable lives than the unnamed in the city.
It's not their fault. They were seen as disposable.
I see hope in their eyes when they look at you. You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths, find new paths to victory.
We need new tools.
I'm sure. What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lethesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower. We may be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yet. There's a missing piece we would need to do it. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
You there. You look like you might be interested in essence minerals.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
I can feel them, wound tight as wire on a spool. These are formidable people. Remember that essence stone we got? Clockmaster. That is it. It distorts time itself, slowing down everything around it. I used it once, against Thelos themselves.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of Wraiths in our territory.
You hunt Wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any odd hunter, then?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed, and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill and weak. For days. The others saw it too. For the first time ever, we unnamed were able to make demands without being executed right away. We got more responsibilities. A little more freedom. Even the promise of a real life in Bethesda was made. A way to get our names back. Some took the chance. Warren and Herder, they were keen on it. Not me. We need another kind of change. The change a mighty gauntlet could bring.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearth power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. My senses are yours. Good. We can grow stronger with this. We finally have everything we need for this formula. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. Good. We can grow stronger with this. This power. A shard is close. We should look for it. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. The statue. It is gathering essence for Thelos. Let us take it for ourselves. We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. We made it to the watchtower. This abomination has threatened the village far too long.
We should do everything we can to save the villagers.
Watchtower's core should be around here. Be ready.
Help! We're trapped here!
Can it be? Tracker! Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened. But let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us?
That was the original plan, at least.
But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastingar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now, all of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe. And come back to us when you can.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castrum, and most people stopped there. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never knew what happened. He kept saying he had been chosen or something, but he couldn't even walk.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew I'd be safe here. Many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we ultimately reached Lythesta. Sadly, not all of us.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her. Outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
We may not have much in the village, but it's something. I received fresh herbs this morning.
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze.
The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. Nothing we can use. This is not what we need. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This relic. It is from the war with Thelos. It is centuries old. It was made by humans to cut Thelos from their source of power, the Essence.
Isn't Essence the life of the land? What would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an Essence Stone attached to the relic. It must be from the times of war, too. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
Is it dangerous?
Not for people, but I may be phased slightly by it. We will have to see.
Have much in the village, but it's something.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mind.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
I'll get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she stuck me with a bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
This fruit is most delicious.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
What of you?
This world is so vast.
They have these huge contraptions.
Stop! Only workers may enter.
If you looked like a worker, they would not mind you.
Stop! You can't enter without your sand.
We can use the sand to hide the artifact.
Stop! You can't enter without your sand.
We can use the sand to hide the artifact.
Please be
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm an unnamed.
unnamed! Get back to work! Carry the sand into the kiln!
Bring the urns. We work the kiln. It's us unnamed that run the place.
What is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
That did it!
Yes, it did.
What's wrong?
As I said, it is the essence. It is making me feel
Never done that before.
dizzy.
Let's get out of here quick then. We have to meet with a reef.
on! My son is an acolyte.
Everybody has to pay their taxes.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
The stench of those unnamed. How long have we been doing this? I'm thirsty.
First, a butterfly, then something to drink.
I knew you would be causing trouble.
Morath.
Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen. But...
Leave us.
Hey!
Arif? What's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will hold them, but we don't have much time. Listen, Gauntlet Bearer. I am on your side. I have always been.
Arif, did you know about this?
No, I only learned this just a few minutes ago. She knew I was coming.
I was the one who led your caravan into the cursed route, so someone would find the gauntlet. And you did. You found Niall. In fact, they must be here as we speak.
I do not think she is lying.
No matter what you did, we're here to take this city.
It is not mine to give, I am afraid. I am just a puppet, a symbol the people follow. Thelos, they are the one in control. Of the Watcher, of the Enlightened, and of Niall's eternal prison.
What?
As long as Thelos is in this world, there can be no freedom. Not for me, not for Niall, and not for any of the people of this world. With this gauntlet, you bear the responsibility to break us all free.
I will do it.
Thank you. There is a wraith outside. I freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Niall's true resting place, and to Valerie's.
Valerie?
Now, you must go. Quickly.
Hold on. We are here for a reason.
I know. I will surrender to the knights. Hopefully this will quench their thirst for revenge. But know that whatever I do, the people will fight. The faith in Thelos is sadly much stronger than I am. I will think of you and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with.
Would you look at the size of that thing?
All right. Easy. This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What's it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside. To keep me imprisoned, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction, the essence mining. For this.
We should move. Hey, what's gotten into you? Damned thing. Wait. Wait, is that... No. No, please, no. Valerie. I didn't want... No, please, no. No.
I am sorry.
This is where I have been all this time. Banished, punished, an endless struggle. Trapped, blind. Then Valerie woke me. I led her here, but it only killed her. She was not strong enough for my power. I did this. I wanted to escape my struggle. But I did not know how fragile humans were, how imperfect the gauntlet was.
She didn't give up on you, even at the end. She trusted the gauntlet would be our only hope. Then let's at least fulfill that hope. We will free everyone from Thelos.
Valerie has had the last piece of the gauntlet. Once we find the last shards, it will be complete.
And then to Thelos.
Yes. Come, let us take that piece, and with it, the memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Partners closer than family. But Thelos was afraid of humans. Their curiosity, their creativity, their ambition, and how they would use it to make weapons. To them, freedom was little more than chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten. A constant flow of essence was needed to keep Niall contained. Thus, the essence ritual began.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives who mined the essence. The gauntlet helped me resurface, slip away from the prison, but my whole being is still trapped there.
This prison, what is it like?
Endless battle, endless defeat. I would rather talk of other things. Thelos has to pay. We must go to their realm, a forbidden place, only accessible past the sundial. But the gauntlet needs its full power to crush its chains. Once we reforge the final piece with its shards, we may have a chance.
I will stay here. Valerie, she needs to be buried. If I had known earlier what Valerie was up to, working with the Queen.
The Queen was on our side.
Everyone should know this. We have been wrong all this time. When the Queen surrenders, everything will come to light. And the battle will be over.
It is not over until Thelos is no more.
Don't let me keep you. You're needed elsewhere, right?
Look, this is one of the chains holding that wretched sundial, but it's too strong. I can't crush it.
We need to find the shards of the crush piece to get through these. I sent some nearby, but others are in Bastengar. We will need to revisit the sunken city and find them.
Gauntlet Bearer, it's you! Oh, when the door suddenly disappeared, I thought I had a new problem on my hands.
Don't worry, it's just me. Any news from the Knights?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions and taken the roads and temples. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lethesta's gates. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains. It's a rough fight, but we persevere.
Good. It must fall. But that will require a power I do not possess. Not yet, at least.
I'll pass on your status to the others. Fight well, Gauntlet Bearer. Victory is close at hand.
With these new powers, we can finally crush all those gates and chests we saw.
Now to remember where they were. I should check on Tracker.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. My prison was behind a mountain range and a temple all this time. Thelos. They imprisoned me. We need to end their rule once and for all.